Oh, yes. Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, good afternoon. It's not going to be that much. I'm not going to take much of your time. Yeah, you just have to do it the way it's supposed to be done. I thank God. I appreciate everybody that are trying to join me now. Well, if you are able to join me, it will be appreciated. Yeah. Please, let's invite others. Don't mind my phone. Let's invite people to join. Let's come online. And let's invite people to join. Come and see the Lord is good. Jesus. Yes. I just finished on Instagram. Yes. I'm still expecting some people to come on board. Please, let's come on board. Yeah, let's come on board. Thanks for coming up. Yeah. Let's come on board. Yeah. Well, I thank God. I appreciate God. Yeah. Well, I know this will be shared and some people will still get to have it. Yeah, we're just talking about depression. What is depression and what is really going on in the world, most especially in our Nigeria, concerning this so-called depression. Yeah, please. Depression is real. There is nothing we can compare with depression. It's wicked, it's disastrous. Suicide attempt is real. It's real, nothing at all. Because depression will lead to suicide thought and it will lead to suicide attempts. And some people will even commit that suicide. And some people will even go ahead and kill and murder their loved ones. Depression can happen to a kid, because I know about we parents, most especially we women, please let us watch it. It's just very, very unfortunate for this lady Miriam Sanda that killed her husband. It's very unfortunate, because most people, when they're going through this turbulent period, they don't have people to talk to. Most people will be afraid. If I speak out now, they will be making fun of me. They will be making jest of me. Please speak out. Let them make fun of you. Let them make jest of you. This is me today. Some people make jest of me. Even those that I called my friends. They make fun, they make jest of me. But this is me alive today. I did not speak out. There will be the people that will say, we don't know what she was going through because she didn't speak out. She didn't talk to anybody. She didn't tell anybody. All what we heard about her is that she committed suicide. That is what they will be saying. All what we heard about her is she killed her husband. She did this to her husband. That is what they will be saying. It's better for you to be mocked while you are alive than for you to be mocked when you are dead. So when you are seeing that sign, please speak out. When you just feel like, I don't want to talk to anybody, I just want to be left alone, instead of you isolating yourself, please, there is no how on this earth you will not have somebody you can talk to. No how. If you have parents, call your mom, talk to your mom, talk to your dad. If you are seeing anything unusual in your marriage, in your relationship, let them mock you. Please speak out. Speak out. You can send a voice note out. Let people talk to you. Let them console you. It's better for you to speak out, be mocked, and be alive, than for you to keep it to yourself and kill your husband or kill your wife or being dead. Please, for God's sake, there is no amount, even if this Miriam Sandal of a woman is not being killed, that thing will still torment her for the rest of her life. It will continue to torment her. Please, let's speak out. Don't let us isolate ourselves. And we, as friends, as family, when you notice that this person has been posting on social media, and for 2-3 days you didn't see that person posting, please, let's speak out for that person. Let people that knows that person check on that person. If you see that your friend that used to call you every day, gist with you every day, first day, second day, you didn't hear from that person, you call that person, his or her phone, it's not going through. Please, let's speak out. We may see some people that knows that person's house that we just go there and check. Please. And you, that's all what you know is when somebody is going through depression or going through turbulent period, your own is to be mocking that person because you were not in that person's shoe. One day your own will come. Your own will come. Not only in a relationship, you will have depression. May God don't use our children to give us problem. Through your children's behavior, somebody can have depression. Through your work, you can have depression. Through your extended family issue, you can have depression. So for you seeing someone that is going through depression, and the next thing for you is to not to call that person, but the next thing for you is to be ganging at the back. Is to be on conference call and be mocking that person. That is you, that is God. Depression is not what you can use to mock anybody. It's not. Because it can happen to anybody through any means. Through any means. Ṣó fẹ́ kú síbẹ̀ ni, ṣé dandan lọkọ ni, kò dẹ̀ jáde, kò dẹ̀ ṣe kinní kan, kí ló ń speak out. During my own issue, even there was a lady, a particular lady in Chicago that came on the internet. You know, all these things started coming out later and say, bóyá oògùn tó ṣe ló bàjẹ́, lọkùnrin yẹn ṣe ń ṣe kinní fún. When ẹni tó bá ń ṣoògùn ló máa mọ ẹsẹ̀ pé èèyàn kan ń ṣe oògùn. When you have a natural love to a woman or to a man, you are bound to have a depression one way or the other. When what you are getting is not what you are giving out, there is nothing to it. Even if you are the type that used to read, to study so much, and in your exam you have a receipt or you fail a subject or that, there is no how you will have depression because you are getting what you don't expect from where you don't even think that you will expect such a thing. These days of killing wife, killing husband, committing suicide and all these things, it is getting too much. So you that are going through depression, or there is just sudden change in your mood, please speak out. Please speak out. Let them mock you. Jẹ́ kó fi ẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Jẹ́ kó gang at your back. Kó discuss ọ̀rẹ́ kó fi ẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. It's better for you to experience such a thing from your so-called friends when you are alive. But no matter how bad you are, there will always be somebody that like you, if not love, that will always come to your aid, no matter how bad. Please, don't let us kill ourselves in silence. Please, let's speak out. Let's speak out. Only low self-esteem ni. She has low self-esteem. He has low self-esteem. It's because you don't go through it. When they start to bully you on social media, that one as well can cause depression. A lot of different ways depression can come. Please, when I was living in UK, and I was working in psychiatric hospital, I used to be a mental nursing assistant. I work at Queen Elizabeth Hospital, Birmingham, Elizabeth Hospital, West London, Kingston Hospital in UK. People that knows me in UK, they know this thing I am saying. When they say they are hearing voice and all this, I don't even know what that one is all about. I just know when they start to hear voice, that means they have to be on isolation. That means it's now getting to level 3 isolation. And that means they have to have 2 nurses that will be monitoring them. When it's getting to stage 4, level 4 isolation, then that means 2-3 nurses have to be with that person. The voices they're hearing, I don't know until when it happened to me. Until when it happened to me. So please, for God's sake, let's be our brother's keeper. Let's be our sister's keeper. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. If not you people, I don't know how important I am. I don't know that people cherish me so much. This is my 56th birthday week. I wouldn't have been alive today if not you people that show that love to me, that appreciate God in me, that don't even look at my flaws. You just look at this is a creation of God Almighty. Our life must not be wasted. But if I didn't speak out, how would you come to my rescue? If I didn't speak out that day, how would you people rescue me? Please, let's monitor ourselves. If we see anybody that we notice some changes in that person's life, don't let us mock that person. A lot of people are going through depression, as we are saying. I am talking now, but they are afraid to come out to speak because of what we people will say about them. I nursed my own for almost 2 years. What are they going to say? And this is a man that came to Maryland to pack all my things and say, no, you have to relocate with me. Even some of my friends in Maryland, they don't even talk to me because they don't want me to go then. They want me now to go. That this man that left you for good 5 years and came back with what he did for you 5 years ago. But I bent on, yes, he has apologized. I have forgiven him. And just because, someone, we have husband now. It's only your mind you know. But some of those friends then, Some of them, they gang at my back and say, Sheba Sofun, nǹkan tó jọ kójú ẹ̀rí nìyẹn, ṣé tipa lọkọ ni, ṣé tipa ni kíní. Fine. It's not by force we have to get married. It's not all of us will get married. But if you've not been there, you can't know. It's only when you are being there, you can know. So don't let us mock ourselves. Don't let us mock our friend's situation. Let's look out for ourselves. Let's pray for ourselves. Let's check on ourselves. Let's call ourselves. Any other way. If somebody die, it cannot be our gain. If someone die of depression, or someone is being sent to jail because of depression, or someone killed somebody because of depression, we cannot gain anything from there. But please, let's change. Let's change. Let's change our ways. Let's look out for ourselves. Don't let us be mocking ourselves. When someone is going through depression, we don't need to mock them. We need to support them. We need to embrace them. After my own, at least I know about 5 people that have committed suicide. They committed because they cannot speak out. They are afraid of being mocked. Please, God Almighty will be with us. Because the way things is going, then we parents, please, when you have more than one kid, please make sure you have genuine love, equal love to all of them. Don't show to a senior that you love the junior more than him or her. Don't show to the junior that you love the senior more than him or her. Please. Most especially the Nigerian parents, the parents that live in Nigeria. Our children, they cannot, when they get to school, who are the teachers that they will talk to in Nigeria? Who are the teachers that will monitor their mood change? Who are the teachers that will call you and say, Romoyin school, we didn't see your child in school today. We noticed that there is something changing in your child mood. We want to invite you for meeting. In Nigeria, they don't do it like here. Here, if they see that a student that normally sit down quietly, read his or her book, and he just got to school, he started being hyper, misbehaving and all that, they will call his or her parents, and they will discuss about that child. All this is not being done in Nigeria, so it's we parents, most especially mothers. Please, let's monitor our children. They are our future. They are our joy. They are our pride. We need to monitor them. We really need to monitor them. Please, don't let us kill. Don't let us be killed. Let's speak out. When you kill, they are going to kill you. When you are being killed through depression, that woman that put you through depression, that man that put you through depression, nobody will kill that person. They may hate him, they may talk rubbish to him. But you are gone, you are gone. So if you are going through and you are seeing any signs, speak out. Speak out. It is better for you to speak out. The way depression is killing now, it's alarming. The way people are dying through depression is getting too much. It's just getting too much. So please, let's speak out. And if anybody that is going through depression speak out, don't let us mock them. Let us embrace them. Let us appreciate them that they speak out. They don't know what they are doing. When somebody is hearing those terrible voices, that person is not in this world anymore. They don't know what they are doing. They are not ready to listen to you in the front. It's that voices that is controlling them. But if you can keep constant checking phone call or go to their house, invite them, take them out. When they are being occupied with something good, that voices will leave them. That voices will not have choice than to leave them. When you take them out, instead of them being isolated, instead of them just sit all alone and doing things on their own, they see people talking to them constantly. So they won't listen to that voice anymore. It's you that are talking to them they will be listening to. Gradually, they will be getting out of it. Let them get necessary medical attention. Help them. Anybody going through depression, they are no more on their own. So we are the one that need to help them. We're the one that need to embrace them. We're the one that need to love them, to show them love. If only for that period they are. It is very, very important. It is very important. Please, the way this thing is going, most especially in Nigeria, is becoming alarming. It is getting too much. It is getting too much. Husband killing wife, wife killing husband, or wife committing suicide, husband committing suicide, children committing suicide. Please, please, all of us will die one day. When I get to my bus stop, I will get off. Nobody can stop me from getting up when I get to my bus stop. So, but nobody wants to be killed brutally. Nobody wants to die brutally. Anything that happens that we will be saying is God's wish. God doesn't give us something terrible or something tragedy. No, God doesn't do that. God is so precious. God is so excellent. He's so marvelous. And we are God's eyes. We are God's heart. He loves us so much. Please, God will be with all of us. And God will continue to radiate in our life. God will give us peace. Please. But I think it's better when one is just alone, working hard, eating good, and looking good. Any relationship that you see that the way this is becoming domestic violence, this is becoming unbearable and that kind of a thing. So please, let us check ourselves. Let us talk to a close person. If you have parents, talk to your parents. Even you can talk to your kids. You can talk to your kids. They will be of help to you. Go out. Go out. Go to your church if you don't have church, because most of these are nowadays pastors serve. We don't even know what is really going on. The world is coming to an end. Everything is turning upside down. But there is no how you will still see somebody that will like you. Even in that your husband's family, even in that your wife's family, there is still going to be somebody that will like you. Talk to them. And if they are telling you to stay there, endure, tolerate, and you see that it continues to persist, it continues to come up, please don't tolerate you. A man that is sleeping with you on the bed, and that man, you will be begging that man to make love to you, to have sex with you. And that man will be going out to go and sleep with another man in the same environment you are living. And he will be recording and sending it to you. That is alarming. That is emotional torture. Nothing. And anybody that experiences emotional torture, we know that it is first-class depression. First-class depression. Nobody wants to experience it. So when such a person now speak out, don't mock that person. Don't mock that person. Your wife go to work at night to sustain the family. The next thing for you is to leave the house the moment your wife is out to go and sleep with another man, another woman or another man, or to bring somebody home to sleep with that person on the same bed you and your wife are sleeping. The next thing for you is to be recording a woman. A woman, you are just, how on earth will a woman just naked herself on a video call to a man that you don't know what is behind that man? You don't know who is there when that man is having that video conversation with you. Because those men we have these days, they are terrible. They are just terrible. There is no old elderly man. Those elderly men are even the worst now. They are even the worst. Sorry to say this. When you have 10 of them, hardly you will see 2 that will be genuine. That will be genuine. And you that are lucky to keep your marriage, you are not the one that is keeping it, oh. It's just God, oh. You are not the one, no. It's just God, oh. That is just the bitter truth. So please, we have different emotion to things. Some people like me, I'm just emotional. I am just too much. I am just too much. Because I believe that whatever I cannot do to you, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. If I can be faithful to you, you have to be faithful to me. What you know you cannot finish, don't start it with me. There is nothing new. I am not going to be a lesbian. I can't be a lesbian. But I can satisfy myself on my own. That is even sweeter than having it with any man. It's sweeter than having it with any man. So instead of me to be sleeping here and there with men, or to open my heart again for an heartless, wicked, evil man, I will continue to satisfy myself with myself. Satisfy myself with myself. There is a lot of video I can go on internet to watch, and I will be okay. I will satisfy myself. My brother, my sister, jokes apart, it will go from my leg to my brain. That is just the bitter truth. What am I going to give me? I don't know. I work so hard. So if a man is going to give me, it's going to be an addition. Just an addition. It's going to be a peanut, an addition. So instead of me saying that maybe because of money that man is giving me, and my life will be messed up, kojo morara. And who are the man? What are they giving? Olúwẹ̀gan ló tún fi gbogbo ogún orí ìgbésí ayé ló fi ń tọ́jú àwọn ọkùnrin náà, ló máa raṣọ sí wọn lọ́rùn. Òun ló máa raṣọ sí wọn lọ́rùn, ló máa fi tọ́jú wọn kán lè look okay, kán lè wà presentable in the society. So, what are we now saying? Instead of us living that miserable life, why can't we speak out? There is nothing stop a woman from masturbating. Let me tell you, there is nothing stop a man from masturbating. Instead of sleeping here and there, I will rather masturbate myself. Instead of giving my heart to an heartless, evil, wicked man, I will better masturbate. And I will enjoy myself. I will go and shower. There is nowhere in the Bible that say I cannot masturbate. But there is a lot of places in the Bible that say I should not fornicate. That adultery is not good. So what are we now saying? If I masturbate myself, I cannot break myself out. I cannot have depression. I cannot think of any man. I cannot think of, my husband, that is the girlfriend, that is the something. It's a bitter truth. And it's a big lie when a woman say, kí ló ń jowú fún, owú wo lobìnrin ń jẹ, òun ò mà lè jowú ń tòun. There is no woman tí ò lè jealous. There is no woman that cannot be jealous. Even God is a jealous God. He said we should not have another God with him. So why won't we be jealous? When you are faithful, when you are so faithful in your relationship, being a woman, being a man, you will be jealous. Because once you are giving into the relationship, you are not getting it from your partner. There is no how you will be jealous. And from there, the depression is stepping in. You are giving your spouse attention. You are giving your boyfriend attention. You are giving your girlfriend attention. And that person is not giving you attention. There is no how you will not be depressed. But please, let's help ourselves. Let's help ourselves. Be your brother's keeper. Be your sister's keeper. It's not worth committing suicide. But that person that wanted to commit suicide, that person doesn't know what he or she is doing anymore. When he gets to suicide attempt, that person doesn't know. It's only the grace of God. The grace of God, the grace of God, the grace of God that can just say, speak out. Speak out. It's only the grace of God. But there is a lot of ways that we can block before it gets to suicide attempts. There is a lot of ways by checking on ourselves, by calling ourselves, not seeing me for 2-3 days and check on me. I know I have some people that they're so dear to me that if they don't see me in a day, they will call me, they will send me a text. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? I hope you are okay. Hope you are clinical. They will check. There are some people that they will just look at me on Instagram and say, yeah, they will send me a text message. Real Instagram, everything. Wow, okay. There are some people that if they didn't see me on WhatsApp, they will send me a text message. The same thing I do to people. I will call anybody that know that person, that know this, that know that. I've been trying this person, our phone is not going, hope all is well. And they will start to call. That is how everybody will be calling around. So please, God will be with all of us. So God will be with us. So we will not cry over any one of us. So in the mighty name of Jesus. So it's not easy out there. It's no more easy in this world, most especially in Nigeria and even this country we are. It's only the grace of God that is keeping us. It's only the grace of God. Please, God will continue to protect in and every one of us. And please, mostly our children, those are our future. Let us monitor them. So much, let us monitor them. It's not leaving anybody now. When a 10-year-old boy can commit suicide in Nigeria, a 10-year-old boy, then what are we now talking about? So please, depression is real. Speak out. And when anybody is speaking out, please don't let us mock them. That is the main thing. Because not everybody can be bold. That is the main thing. If I speak out, what are they going to say? If I call my friend now and I tell him, what are they going to be saying about me? Wọ́n sọ pé ó dẹ̀ ní sùúrù. Wọ́n sọ pé why can't you tolerate? Why can't you endure? Don't wait till when they start saying that. Speak out. Speak out. You can go to your doctor. You can go to not necessarily your friend or your family. If you are experiencing such a thing, go out. Anybody you see on the road, you can stop that person and tell that person. and tell that person that I don't know how I'm feeling. This is what is, I just don't know how I'm feeling. That person will help you. That person will help you. May God continue to protect us and be with us. So thank you so much.